Welcome to another episode of Inside the Valley in our special film review series. Dustin, how we doing?
Good, man. Excited for this one.
I'm really excited for this one. We're going to jump into Kentavion Polo Anderson. Polo is how we refer to him in this. It's a lot easier to say that. Out of Dorman University. I know it's not really a university, but if you're from South Carolina, you would get that. It's a massive, massive high school up in Roebuck, South Carolina, in the Spartanburg County area. Phenomenal football player. We talked about tweeners in one of our episodes earlier when we talked about the transfer portal on Clemson's roster. This dude's a tweener. I think he fits best as a safety. I think he will play predominantly safety for Clemson. But when you talk about tweeners with this guy, he has the athleticism and the power to do both, and do both of them well. A lot of times with tweeners, you have a guy who can cover really well, but struggles in tackling, and his body type, makes him be the tweener, or vice versa. This guy can do both, and he would do both very successfully if he was asked to do so. 6'2", 185, 190, depending on who you ask. Got recruited by just about every other big program, including Indiana. So I really, really like this guy's tape. Dustin, I know you're a big safety guy. You're a big safety guy. How do you feel about Polo Anderson joining that safety room?
Yeah, super talented guy. I think he's the best defensive player in the state of South Carolina coming out. I think that he is one of those guys where, everyone likes to call it the Isaiah Simmons role. Like, ever since Isaiah Simmons, we've been trying to recreate that. But he legitimately plays that in high school. Like, you'll go through his film and he'll line up at outside corner. He'll line up at linebacker. He'll line up at safety. He literally just plays everywhere. Like you said, he's got length. So he covers well. He's got length to come off the edge and rushes the passer well. And he's disruptive. So I think that he's a fun prospect. I agree with you. I think that he plays mainly free safety. I think him and Jerome Carter kind of have that position next year. But I think that he could play a lot of nickel. Like, I think that he could be like almost that third linebacker on the field where he can cover tight ends, but also can, hold up at the line of scrimmage and rush the passer as well.
And that's when we were the best as a defense. And those Brent Venables defenses, the nickel guy was more of a linebacker than he was a safety.
And you can disguise things. You like it's kind of like a guess. You're not running up a 180-pound 5'10" guy to the line of scrimmage and be like, well, I don't really care if he comes off the edge. I'm not really too worried about him. It's like he could drop into coverage. He could rush the passer. I mean, it's a chess piece is what he is.
And you could think we have our Clemson regalia cover glasses on right now, but when we turn this film on, you're going to be, if you haven't watched it already, you will change your mind very, very quickly. He plays with violence. He plays with speed. And we talk about him playing some safety, some outside linebacker. You know what he is, Dustin? He's a football player. He's a freaking football player.
Some of his special teams highlights in high school are just incredible.
Yeah.
Like sprinting the length of the field to make a tackle on kickoff.
Yeah, and again, this is against top-end talent in the state of South Carolina. State of South Carolina is you don't think of them when you think of your Georgias, your Floridas, your Texas, your Californias, but the state of South Carolina is not bad in football. But if you want to get the best of the best in South Carolina, it's in the upstate. It's with your Dormans, your Spartanburgs, your Bowling Springs, your Gaffneys, your Rock Hills, your Northwesterns. There's some big-time schools in the upstate of South Carolina, and he was dominating those people. And Dustin, let's cut the talk now. Let's jump right into this tape. I can't wait to watch this tape. Look, I'm getting dangerous with this mouse now. I'm able to see things I used to be able to see. All right, looks like it's a scrimmage. I see the Guardian caps on without the logos. So here he is. So you look at him now, and you look at the rest of the guys. He looks a little bit different, right? He looks a little bit different. And I'm seeing his eyes in the backfield. He's playing up in the box as a safety. So he's not quite playing safety. He's not quite playing linebacker. So I said he's playing up in the box. He's not playing in the box. He's playing the football player position. That's what I'm going to call it. Eyes in the backfield. Okay. Now, he's already chopping his feet. He's settling. He sees that the ball is being run to the outside. So the advantageous part of him being far back, but not too far back, is he's able to play the run and see things that other people aren't going to be able to see. Okay? So he knows that his assignment is this guy right here, this fullback or H-back, whatever position he plays. So he's going to scrape either this lineman or this H-back is going to get to him first. Okay, here we go. He gets picked up. He gets fitted by the offensive lineman. Gets off of it. Bang! Makes the play. I might have been looking at the wrong person. This is him.
The arrow, man. Like I like to watch this over top the player more than the arrow.
You know what I like the best? Circles. That way something like this doesn't happen to me.
Yeah.
Polo, I apologize. Hey, whoever you are, this tweener, man, you played that really well. You played that really well.
Fast, man.
Fast and violent.
Good closing speed there.
I'd like to see him wrap up and not just do a highlight tackle right there. I know you're capable, but show me with technique. Be violent with technique. Okay, this is not this guy in the back. It is this guy with the arrow actually pointing at him, and it's not the referee. I think I'm going to get a hang of this by the time I get to the end of this. How embarrassing to start this film off that way, Dustin. How embarrassing.
That's what you get for saying you're dangerous with the mouse, man. You got all high and mighty on yourself.
That's right. I got humbled really quick. All right. We have him at the safety. They're running an option play. He sees it very quickly. I mean, he's seeing these things very quickly. He's already pursuing the football. And his job is this guy right here. He's got to fill right here. And they probably say, hey, Kentavion, you're fast enough. You can stay back here and still fit your gap if it does indeed become a run play. This looks like it's second and long. They're probably assuming it's going to be a pass play. You can give him a little bit extra. But he's going to fit this quick. Bang, beats him to a spot.
Yeah. And
that's tough to do. So on this option route or this option play, this running back is supposed to get flat because you want it to be more outside. And then he's supposed to be right here between these two wide receivers. So the fact that Kentavion, Polo, there's another humility situation. I said we're going to call him Polo the whole episode, and I've called him nothing but Kentavion, his government name. Over here, he starts over here and is still able to beat him to his spot on a pretty quick pitch. Wrap up. Great tackle. Let him know. All right, it's not this guy. Okay, it's right here.
It's not the guy with the black and white shirt either. Like I just want to make sure you know. Yeah.
Nope. It's not. It's not. Thank you. By the way, thank you. All right, another run play. We're watching the safeties highlights, and we've seen 3 run plays.
That's one theme with like Kentavion and the transfer portal pickups at safety. Oh my goodness, decleated him. That's like the big theme for me is like we got better tackling in the back end with Myrick, Jerome Carter, and Kentavion.
Yeah. And the thing I love the most is when he's hitting, the dude's stopping in his tracks.
Yeah.
It's a momentum stopping hit. And he's wrapping up. The cheerleaders even want to see. They're peeking over to see who is this wacko that just wrecked our running back that I go to homeroom with. Another run play. Okay. He's able to see through the trash, get to his spot. You're not outrunning him.
And he makes play on the ball. Yep.
Makes him play on the ball. You love it. You love to see it. All right, they're playing Greenville High School. Roll out. All right, here he comes. Oof. We all right? I hurt somebody right there. Bang. Okay. Blocks the pass and decleats his own guy. Again, playing the option. I think that's the same team from earlier. And he sees it quick. He sees the run like a linebacker, Dustin.
Mm-hmm.
And his job is to fit right here. So this guy's job is to be outside contained. That running back cannot get outside of him. So, I mean, Kentavion needs to get in here quick and take the quarterback, take the ball carrier. Okay, you see? He sticks with his man. The quarterback keeps it. Bad choice. Bad choice for the litter. Fumble.
Another fumble.
He didn't even know it. But it looks like he puts his helmet on the ball. I don't even think the quarterback knew it. I want to watch this one again. It's him right here. Not the referee. Bang. Nope, his hand gets in there. Ball's out. I don't know if that was. But when you don't have 9,000 camera angles, it's not going to be overturned. All right. He's in coverage now. They're running the screen. He sees it quick, pursues it quickly.
My goodness,
man, if you're going to be a power four safety, buddy, you better be able to play. You better be able to play the screen.
Yep.
You better be able to get off the block. You better be able to play the screen.
You got to be strong on the perimeter here.
He does. He beats. All right.
Just refuse to be blocked.
And Dustin,
my goodness, man.
Do you see who's trying to block him? It's a
left tackle. That's a left tackle, yeah.
And he gets his paws on him, and he's still able to get around him. Bang.
Yeah.
He's getting cussed out in film on Sunday. Scrapes. I mean, he plays safety like a linebacker.
He's very downhill, man. Gets downhill very quickly.
All right, look, again, an offensive lineman is blocking him on this play. That is an offensive lineman. And he's beating him across his face and violently just telling him, hey, I'm better than you, buddy. You're my son.
Left tackle's pissed off, yep.
Yep, he's getting cussed out on Sunday. What do you want to do? All right, I think this is him. Yeah, 8. All right, he sees it. He's scraping. This is his area. He's got to get there. I kind of wish he would have got going a little bit quicker, but he's watching to make sure the guy's not fitting up inside. Bang. He's fast enough and athletic enough. I mean, he didn't even get the chance to wrap him up because he hits him so violently. He is a violent football player. And for some people, when I say it's a violent football player, Dustin, I mean like he plays in the sense that when he's hitting somebody, it's physical.
Right.
Sometimes you say violent and you think like a Vontaze Burfict, like a guy who's going out there head hunting. He's not head hunting. But when he hits you, you're going to feel him. He's not out there to make friends.
I think he hits bigger than 185. Like he may weigh 185, but he hits like he's 205 pounds.
But it's because how he plays. It's because he sprints and goes all into the tackle. And guys, like even if you have to play early, if you play that way, if you don't make the tackle, you're slowing them down enough for someone to get there. I mean, I love when someone plays with their hair on fire like that. Again, boom, fits it like a linebacker. I want to see him in coverage. I hope they show him some in some coverage. Looks like he's blitzing here. Dips around the tackle and gets there, so he can even pass rush. This is why he reminds me of Isaiah Simmons.
Yeah, no, this is. I mean, like that is one of the most underrated things he can do is rush the passer.
And that is a great pass rush rep. He plays it like a defensive end. He runs the hoop. He dips his hips. I mean,
That's good.
That's beautiful.
It's really good.
He looked like a defensive end right there. Oh, Spartanburg High School. Shout out the Vikings. We got our coverage rep. Guy gets the catch. Bang! Knocks the ball out. He's attacking the ball. Let somebody get on it, please. Boom. Wasting no time. Once he realizes it's running, he's going. Hold on. I got to point something out. You're the tribe. Where's your tribe? That's the smallest tribe I've ever seen in my life. Y'all starving in the winter. You ain't got nobody hunting and gathering. I mean, who's foraging in that tribe? Dustin, there's nobody there.
No idea.
Special teams rep. Oh, it's a fake. Let's give it to our guy who's the best athlete in the world.
Yeah. See ya.
Wade Hampton, coverage rep, catches it. Bang. How did he get the ball out there?
I have no idea. I didn't see what knocked it out.
Can we invest in some better cameras? Can we please get a better? So he catches the ball, puts his head on the ball.
Yep, there you go.
Puts his head on the ball. That's teach tape. Where is he? Right here. Bang! Don't fight the ref now. His angles are elite. I love his angles.
Yeah, he takes pride in stopping the run. You can tell it means something to him.
Oh yeah, not a lot of defensive backs play that way. Stops him in his tracks. Stops him in his tracks. Jeez.
Yeah, plays safety like a linebacker. I think that's a good way to describe him.
So, I mean, and if I want to be nitpicky, Dustin, I would like to see, I would have liked to have seen more pass reps, and that's about to load right here. Maybe we can see one or two here. I would like to see a pick. No free ads. Greg Savage, you're not going to use our Inside the Valley space to promote your Chat GPT resume building. Men in Blazers Media Network, get out of here. Is this the longest ad of all time?
Huddle does this all the time, man. Drives me nuts.
I mean,
what's your target? What's your target market here? I mean, we got college football fans and college scouts trying to watch huddles, and they got to watch resume building AI ads. Like, how does that make any sense?
Dustin's in the C-suite. He's not making resumes. He's reading resumes.
That's right.
All right, we'll watch a couple plays on this one, and then we'll get out of here. Hey, first play of his junior tape. That's a pick. Overthrows or picks over the middle. I like it. Thank you for blocking that out. I was going to steal that, but you put it there. Gaffney, for people who don't know about high school football in the state of South Carolina, Gaffney is one of the most football-loving towns. It is the most Texas-like football town of all time. Again, so this is football savvy. I'm drifting back. I see him running. I see, and you know who you're playing against. You know the talent you're going against. I see him roll out. Man, I'm just going to pursue him. I'm going to make the decision for him. A lot of times you see that where the guy wants to pursue, but he kind of chops his feet, because he doesn't want to really give up the ground. Go pursue it. Make a choice and do it 100%.
Well, that was 25 yards. How quick he closed that, like where he starts.
Yeah, he makes the decision here. He sees him roll out. He makes the decision here. And look how he strides. I mean, good gracious. Yeah, good catch. That was a trick. So it looks like junior year he played a lot more safety, or he just took a lot more time to make safety highlights for his junior tape.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's good. You see how patient he was there?
Great open field tackle. Very, very difficult to do. He's blitzing here. Hey, let me take the blocker. Let me take the runner. He pass rushes like a defensive end. This is a junior, guys. This is a junior. Bang. Get it out. Playing Burns with a big-time program. Beats the tight end on the inside, makes the tackle on what's going to be a power 4 running back.
That's what I mean, man. I think I see him playing close to the line of scrimmage a good bit at Clemson.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's cliche, but that's Isaiah Simmons.
It is.
That is who I see. That is my comp. That is the easiest comp. William, you just picked the best players for whoever you're watching because, that is exactly how he plays. I mean, what do you want me to say? I'm not going to lie. We're not liars over here at Inside the Valley. I'm not. Are you a liar, Dustin?
I try not to be.
Yeah, we try our best. I lied early on the very first play of the game when I said this is Kentavion Polo Anderson, and it wasn't. That wasn't on purpose, though. I mean, what else is there to see? He can literally do it all. This will be the last rep we watch. Some another pass rush. Gaffney's quarterback got abused by him that night.
Mm-hmm.
We'll watch this play a lot. So I'm a liar. I said that was the last play. I was hoping we'd get a pass, but can't. Relentless pursuit.
Wow. Yeah.
Didn't get the sack there, but that quarterback's going to remember that play. Not all sacks and hurries are the same. So you look in the stat sheet and it says hurry, right? That quarterback, when that happens that fast, he pockets that play. And the next time he sees 8 running after him, he's going to make a decision a little bit quicker because he knows he's going to close in on him quickly. I like what I see in the tape. I wish, if he's going to play safety, I would have liked to see more pass coverage reps in his highlight tapes. But I do love, he can be taught. You can be coached up. So I'm extremely excited for Polo Anderson. I think he's a phenomenal pickup. He's one of my favorite pickups in this class because of the versatility he gives to a Tom Allen. And this is one of the guys, I'm pretty sure when Tom Allen got hired on staff, it was very soon after is when he got his offer. Maybe I mistiming the timetable there, but you know what Kentavion Anderson is? He's long, he's fast, and he plays like he loves some football. The Tom Allen guy.
Yeah, he's a top 100 kid on 3 for a reason. I think he really had to earn that ranking and rightfully does. I think he still may be a little underrated, honestly. I think that there's a lot of things that you see that can translate to college, and I'm just excited to see him. I think if you look at the safety room, even with the transfer portal additions, I think he's going to have an impact year 1.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. He will be playing special teams.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. He is a day 1 special team starter. Like I said, I think he has some versatility to him. I think he could play the nickel. I think he could play the tiger position. I think he could play a little bit of either safety spot, and I think he's going to be a nice little chess piece for Tom Allen to use.
And go ahead and bookmark 22 minutes and 23 seconds when I'm telling you that at some point next year, Polo Anderson will block a kick. He will block a kick. The way this dude plays, he will block a kick. Can't wait to see it. Hope you enjoyed this episode of our film review series. We're going to start putting some transfer portal guys in here. I think we're going to finish high school guys first. Me and Dustin will talk about the logistics of that. But keep showing up, subscribe, like, share it with a friend. Don't keep this to yourself. Don't be selfish, and don't lie about it, right? Tell the truth. This is the greatest film review you've ever seen in your life. Be humble about it, though. We're humble. I'm the most humble person I know, right? Dustin, you might be the most humble person I know, too. We might be top.
It's a wash. It's a wash.
It's a wash. Conditional. We'll see you in the next one.